in our discussion on fundamental rights chapter, now I would like to discuss, can the fundamental rights be suspended? Is there any, can the government or can the executive suspend our fundamental rights? Can the fundamental rights be suspended? That is the question. And yes, the answer is yes. Fundamental rights can be suspended during national emergency. So, during Article 352, when 352 is imposed, if Article 352 is imposed in the country, fundamental rights can be suspended. You may not be, even if your rights are violated, you will not be able to approach the court to resolve the case or rather to restore your fundamental rights. So, the suspension is provided during the national emergency time. So, there are times when fundamental rights may not be operative, it will be inoperative. So, when President imposes national emergency under Article 352 for war or external aggression, for war or external aggression, Article 19, that is freedom of speech and expression, is a fundamental right, is automatically suspended. This is what is mentioned in Article 358. Article 358 says, if national emergency is imposed for war or external aggression, Article 19 is automatically suspended. But if the national emergency is for armed rebellion, 19 is not, because there are three ways or three reasons for national emergency: war, external aggression or armed rebellion. So, if it is for armed rebellion, 19 is not automatically suspended, but it can be suspended separately. Article 359 says, the President through a separate proclamation, because, so it is an executive order, the presidential order, President through a separate proclamation can suspend all other fundamental rights, except 20 and 21. So, Article 359 says, President through a separate proclamation, of course during national emergency. So, separate proclamation during national emergency under Article 352 can suspend all other fundamental rights except 20 and 21. See, 21 is right to life. See, what are those rights? You cannot suspend 20 and 21. Exceptions are there. Article 20, rights during conviction. If you are about to be punished, what are your rights at the time of conviction? And 21, right to life and liberty. So, these two fundamental rights cannot be suspended. So, there are two fundamental rights which can never be suspended, even during national emergency, that is Article 20 and 21. But you see, 19 can be suspended. See, only thing is 19 in the when armed rebellion is there, 19 has to be separately, or rather automatic suspension is not there, but it has to be suspended separately. And one more point in this context is, so 20 and 20, Article 32 is not available. That means your right to approach the Supreme Court is not available if fundamental rights are suspended. If fundamental rights are suspended, this 32 is the right to approach the Supreme Court when there is a violation of your fundamental rights by the state. So, this 32 is partially suspended, meaning 32 is available for 20 and 21. See, since 20 and 21 cannot be suspended, 32 is available for Article 20 and 21. So we can say Article 32 is partially suspended. Article 32 is partially suspended. So 20 and 20 only for 20 and 21 Article 32 is available. And one more point here is, if when the fundamental rights are suspended and when the executives violate your fundamental rights, so naturally it's suspended, now you cannot go to the court. So you cannot approach a court even after the expiry of the fundamental rights, even after the expiry of the national emergency, even after national emergency is lifted, an aggrieved person cannot approach the court for the excesses. The aggrieved cannot approach the court for the excesses done by the executive. Okay, if the executive has done something, some violation of your fundamental rights, on that ground you cannot, even after the national emergency is over, you cannot approach the court to punish against an officer who did something against you, who has done some excesses. So that is very clearly mentioned. Even after the national emergency is, even after the national emergency is lifted, the aggrieved cannot approach the court for some remedy. So in all these things, it is clear that the state can suspend your fundamental rights when there is a national emergency. See, because it's your individual right, but the nation is in danger. Some war is going on, some external aggression is going on, or armed rebellion is going on in the country. So your rights are not very important. The survival of the country is more important. So you may not be able to get any relief from the court regarding the excesses done by the executive, because our primary concern is save the country. So individuals cannot move the court, because during that time your individual rights are not important. What is more important is saving the country. So but these rights will, the suspension of such rights get automatically revoked once the emergency is lifted. So the suspension of rights, suspension is automatically revoked when the emergency is lifted. When the emergency is lifted. So if the emergency is lifted, the suspension of the fundamental rights will automatically be revoked, and President also can revoke certain fundamental, the suspension through Article 359 separately also. So if the President revokes suspension, then the individuals can approach the court for the implementation of the court. So please remember, so this suspension is different from absolute. In another discussion I said, which are the fundamental rights are absolute. I said right against exploitation, right against untouchability, Article 17, Article 24, these are absolute. No reasonable restrictions can be there. That is the concept of absolute rights. Here suspension means in any circumstance we have fundamental rights, but two fundamental rights can never be suspended, that is 20 and 21 can never be, but that this 20 and 21 are not absolute. Reasonable restrictions can be there on 20 and 21. So please don't confuse. Suspension is, the state, for the violation you cannot go to the court. Absolute means no reasonable restrictions can be put. So 17 and 24, no reasonable restrictions can be there. It is an absolute right. 20 and 21, no suspension at any circumstance. In all circumstances, these fundamental rights will be available, but there can be reasonable restrictions on these rights. So the word suspension and word absolute, which are the fundamental rights which are absolute, which are the fundamental rights which cannot be suspended. So both should not be confused. So there is a difference in both. Okay, please understand the difference. So during national emergency under Article 352, the fundamental rights can be suspended except 20 and 21. 19 is automatically suspended during war and external aggression. 19 can be suspended through a separate proclamation even during armed rebellion. No automatic suspension does not mean it will not be suspended. 19 can be suspended in all situations. 20 and 21 cannot be suspended in all situations. So 32 is available only for those fundamental rights which are not suspended. So 32 will be partially suspended. So that is the situation as far as suspension of the fundamental rights are concerned.